Hello everyone, very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica and on this channel it's all about makeup and having a good time, relax. So if you enjoy that, don't forget to click on the subscribe button down below and also the notification bell. I always upload on Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays here on my channel. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up as well. But today I am going to do, or I have done, one palette, 3 looks on the Nomad Cosmetics Iceland Fire and Ice palette. Look at this packaging. I mean, come on, it's such a beautiful palette. Look at this front, and when we open it up, you have a bunch of mattes and shimmers, and some of the shimmers are duochrome, so this shifts. And this is just a very interesting color story for me because you have these greens, purples, blues, but also this row with oranges, reds. And I feel like this is so cool. They have been inspired by Iceland, and Iceland has volcanoes, so you have this fire and then you have the ice in the front, and I don't know, it's just so well thought through everything, and the imprints in this one is absolutely stunning. They did a great job with this one and I feel so inspired to use it. And you also get a beautiful card like this, and they're just telling a little bit about the story with this palette and what they were inspired of. And I feel like that is great. They always do that, but they have these travel themed palettes, so it's either a country or a city or something. So I was so excited when they came out with this one, and I have done 3 looks, guys. I'm gonna give you some swatches as well so you can see how it looks swatched out. So here comes the swatches. So now you've seen the swatches, and yeah, this is one of the looks, guys. I have done 3 looks as I said, so let's go ahead and get started and go to look number 1. So now I'm gonna do the first look with the Iceland Fire and Ice palette. I am so excited. I want to play with this Odin, this one, maybe deepen up with this dark castles, and I want to put this Alps on the lid and maybe a mint in my inner corner. I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna start with this shade. And I have primed my eyes with CRZY Cosmetics Eye Base in Fair, and I'm gonna pack this on. I was so excited about this specific color. I don't know, is this something about it that I'm drawn to, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna start to blend a little bit here in the edges and just pack on some more. I just think this is a beautiful shade. Like a swamp, not swampy green either, like a blue grayish green somehow. I don't know. I just think it's so cool, this color. I really love this color. Oh my god, stunning. And I'm tapping my brush just because I don't want to get full out. I have a little bit here I can see, but I usually do that with these kind of shadows that I know has a little bit of fallout. Maybe I'm just gonna wing it out a little bit. That is so beautiful. I am going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to go in with this color now. I don't want to blend away this beautiful shade we have. I'm just going to place it in the outer part right here. So not too much, just to have a little more depth here in the outer corner. I love that they have a dark matte in this palette, so you really can deepen up looks. And I'm taking this Odin again and just gonna intensify this a little bit more here. I'm gonna take my Too Faced complexion powder. This is a powder foundation. I always take this one when I want to like clean up the edges a little bit. As you can see, this works so great to that. So I just want to do that. Have it more like a cat shape. So now I want to go in over this shimmer, this Elves. Look at these imprints in this one. So amazing. It's so cute. You don't want to ruin them, but you have to. I'm gonna spray the shimmer as well. I always do that. And I'm just gonna place it all over the lid actually. And maybe we're gonna put something else in the inner corner, but I just feel like I really want this shade because these are the colors I was drawn to from the beginning when I saw the palette. I immediately knew I wanted to use these specific two colors, this shimmer and the matte, because I think it's so unique. At least the matte is really unique shade in my collection anyway. I love that. And this shimmer is very sparkly and beautiful. Look at that. It's a lot of dimension. I don't know if it's like a, is it a duochrome shade? Yeah, it feels like it's a really minty green, but also shifting like a bluish grayish tone. It has the same undertone as the matte I have. It's just more sparkle and more dimension in it. This is so beautiful. I already know I love this palette. Oh, this first look, by the way, it's a first impression. So this is the first time I'm using this palette. I was so excited when I got it. Oh my god. It's a beautiful color story. So now I'm going in with this Odin again and a little bit of this one. I'm gonna place it here in the outer part and then the darkest matte here. Just to a little bit of depth here. I'm actually going to take a little more of this primer again, and I'm just going to put it in like on the lower lash line because we're going to put some shadow there, and I just feel like I really need a sticky base. I'm just going to prime here. So I'm going in with this one again and also this one. And then I think I can have something else for the inner corner, just to have something else to pop. Oh, I love this shade. This is a beautiful, beautiful shade. I can't get over it, how beautiful it is. I'm gonna blend it a little bit here. And I'm taking a very flat brush and I'm going to dip into this dark castles. I'm going to place it very close here. So what are we going to do for the inner corner? We can go a lot of ways. I was looking for, yeah, this minty matte. I love to have mattes in my inner corner actually. I'm going to take this Frig, this one here, and we're going to pop it in the inner corner. It's so cute. It's like a pastel mint. Yeah, I really love that. That's a really cool color. I'm just gonna drag a little bit up here. Just wrap it around a little bit. This is very cute. Maybe I should have like a mint in my waterline as well. But I think I'm finished with the look, guys. I'm just gonna put some liner, mascara, something on my waterline, lashes, did I say that? Something on my lips, and I'll be back and I will show you the finished look up close. So there you have the finished look up close. I really love this look. Oh my god, I really love this matte. As I said, this let me see here, this Odin I don't know, I say it in Swedish. Iceland and Swedish is not the same, you know, language, but or Iceland, do you say Iceland? Anyways, but I say it in Swedish. But anyways, this color right here, oh my god, so in love with that. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you what I have in my waterline. I put this one. This is from LA Girl, and this is the Shockwave Neon Liner in the shade Fresh. So I took a minty turquoisey shade. I think it looks good. And for lashes, I took the Eylure Enchanted limited edition lashes. Let me see here, in Amethyst. Really love this one right now. And on my lips, I put a cream lipstick from H&M, and this is in the shade Wellies and Tweed. It's a brownish nude. Really love this. So yeah. This is the first look. I am so excited. I'm so excited for this palette. Oh my god, yeah. So, as I said, this is a first impression, but the shades I use today, the 4 shades I use today, they perform like the Nomad formula that I have in the other palettes I have from them, and I just feel like this color store is so interesting. So I'm super inspired by this palette. So I'm super excited to do the other 2 looks. So let's just go into look number 2. So with this look, I want to play with this row and probably put something more like in the inner corner or maybe underneath. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But I'm gonna start with this Hecla, this shade in my crease, and yeah, just gonna start with that. Beautiful orange shade, and I'm gonna wing it out a little bit here. I'm just packing on and then just blend it out. This orange shade. Now I'm gonna take this Muspelheim, this one. I don't know if I pronounce these right, but I'm just gonna pronounce it like I do. I have no idea, guys. More of this Hecla, the first one we had, and I'm gonna blend this out a little bit here. And just like so. I think, do we want to deepen this up a little bit maybe? I'm gonna take a little bit of this dark castles. I'm just gonna be very careful here. So I'm just gonna place it first here, the outer part, and then blend it a bit. Taking more of this, pack it on a little bit here, on top of this dark shade. So, and maybe like this. Is this what we want? I think so. So, now I'm going to go in with this beautiful shimmer, this Hell, or Hail. And I'm going to spray it because that's what I always do. But I'm gonna place it. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, to be totally honest, but I'm going to start placing it here in the outer part. And then we can put something else, maybe. This is beautiful. I love these kinds of, like a burgundy, like red wine kind of a red. And I'm just going to take my Too Faced powder foundation and clean it up here, as I always do, like that. And what are we going to do now? We want to have, do we want like purple in the inner part? I think that looks so pretty. So I'm going to take this Alfheim, this one. So I'm going to take my finger and then, yeah, oh, that's pretty. And then I'm just blending it in to this red. Now it looks like this. What are we going to do now? I think I'm going to take my small brush again. No, I'm going to take this one, this darkest orange, and I'm just gonna run it here. Now just for the lower lash line, I'm gonna take this one and this one. Blending it out with Hecla. That was the lightest orange. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to take this Revolution Strobe highlighter. This is in the shade Lunar, and this is lavender. This is so blinding and beautiful, just to have that pop in, like a pop of purple in the inner corner. I'm just going to pop this, and then I think I'm done with the look. I think I'm going to have a purple in my waterline as well, like a dark purple, but I'm gonna put that, and I'm gonna do a liner, mascara, lashes, something on my lips, and I'll be back and show you the finished look up close. So here you have the second look, guys. I really love this one as well. I really love the first one, but I really love this one as well. I really love that they put in this orange and reds in this palette. I did a look off camera yesterday, I think, with this one, but I put like these two on in the crease, and also this one and this one on the lid. That looks so good as well. But this red is beautiful with these shades, and also with this purple. This looks really pretty. I really like that. And yeah, I put something on my lips. Quite dramatic. I put the Kiko Milano. Let me see here. This is the lip stylo. I will put it down below, guys, because it doesn't say, I think, let me see here. Yeah, Lost in Amalfi Glide and Bright lip stylo, and the shade name of this, I think it's Poppy Fields or Poppy Field. I will leave it down below, of course. And in my waterline, I put a NYX Slide On Glide On Stay On liner. Oh my god. And this is in the shade Purple Blaze, just a purple one. And these are the lashes I used. These are from Eylure. This is the limited edition Enchanted Amethyst lashes. So yeah, guys, this was look number 2. Let's go into look number 3. So for this look, I want to play with the blues in this palette. So I'm going to use this blue, this one. I want to use this, and maybe I'm going to use this one, this duochrome, because it looks blue here, but when I look at it from this angle, it's a purple. So maybe I'm going to use this on the lower lash line. But I am going to start with this shade, Nord. And I already primed my eyes with the Gerard Cosmetics eye base. So now I'm just going to take this Nord, and I'm going to pack it on here. Yeah, this is quite pigmented. This is beautiful. Pack it on in the crease. I'm gonna wing it out a little bit. So I'm creating a cat shape here, as you can see. That's what I want, and then we're gonna deepen up the darker matte blue as well. Now I'm going in with the darkest blue matte and Nymphine. And I'm placing it here in the outer part, and I'm going to deepen up the crease as well. So I'm going to start here, just placing it, and then I'm going to take a smaller brush. Taking this Njord again, just to blend these out a little bit, these two colors. I'm going in with this dark Castles, this one now, and we're just going to take a little bit, and we're just going to place it here in the outer part, just to deepen this up even more. And we're going to put shimmer on the lid, so I don't mind how it looks on the lid right now. Now I'm going to take my NYX glitter glue and I'm going to do a half cut crease with this, and then we're going to put some shimmer on. Now I'm going in with this God's Waterfall on the same brush, and I'm going to pack it on here. This is so beautiful. And I'm going to save the inner part here because we are, oh, now we have a little bit fallout. We're gonna save the inner part for that lightest color. So I'm going in with the lightest color, River Glacier. This one, I'm gonna put it in the very inner part here. I'm gonna blend it a little bit too. This is beautiful. I'm taking this dark blue again. I'm just gonna put some more here in the outer part and blend a little bit into this shimmer. And I'm gonna do the same on this eye as well. And I'm gonna take the glitter glue again, and I'm gonna take a very tiny small brush, and I'm going to place this glitter glue underneath my eyes, and then we're going in with this shimmer. So I'm just gonna take this one and place it here, just to have something for this to stick on, this shimmer. And then I'm going in with this Valkyria's, this one, and I hope you can see, maybe you can see the purple, but I definitely can. So I'm gonna place this underneath. And then I'm taking this one in the inner corner just to wrap this up a little bit here. Look at that. So beautiful. Just gonna blend it into this a little bit here. Yeah, I think this is the finished look, guys. I'm gonna put something in my waterline, a liner. Maybe I'm gonna do blue liner. I think so. And also some lashes mascara, and I will come back to you and show you the finished look up close. Guys, this was the third and last look I did with the Nomad Iceland Fire and Ice palette. Oh my god, I really enjoyed this palette. I'm gonna give you my thoughts now, because now I haven't used every shade, so I can't give you like a review. I haven't used these two. They look gorgeous though, so I really need to use them. But the other shade I have used, and I will say this is the Nomad formula that I have been used to now, and I really love their formula. I really love the shimmers. The shimmers are amazing. I mean, they are so sparkly, but not super glittery, but they have so much dimensions, especially in this palette, because this is like a blue and purple duochrome, and I feel like this shade is so unique as well. It almost feels like I can see like almost blue here, and when I look straight in front of it, it is green. So I think it's a very unique colors in this, and the color story is amazing. They did a great job with the color story. I think this is my favorite color story from them, and yeah, it's just so much fun. I mean, I'm not all into blues, but I will say this gives me really inspiration to use blue, because I really love this blue as I had today, because this is more like a dirty blue. I don't know, like it's not like bright blue, and this one is really pretty, this dark one, and also this one. These two are kind of the same color, but this is a shimmer and this is a matte, and this beautiful like icy blue here is amazing. So I mean, the blues in here are so good, and I feel like I want to use the blues, and that is a good sign. And the greens, oh, beautiful. Love the red and orange here. Also stunning. I mean, I can't say anything bad about this palette. It's so good, and I also love the layout. I mean, the imprints, everything is just so well thought through as with the other palettes they release, and the front is just beautiful as well. I mean, I am super happy I have this palette now, and I'm so happy this one gives me so much inspiration because I have so many palettes. So if a palette gives me a lot of inspiration and want me to play with it, like I want to play with this palette, this is a really good sign. So I am super happy I have this. I have been enjoying it, and yeah, love it so much. But I also gonna tell you what I have. I totally forgot. I'm gonna tell you what I have on my lips and everything. On my lips I put a lip liner, and this is from Urban Decay. This is the 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in Snitch. And I also put a lipstick on, and this is from Kiko Milano. This was the holiday, Magic Holiday release. And this is a Creme Lipstick number 1. It looks like this. You can see it's a more peachy kind of shade. And I also put some lashes on. So I put the Catrice ones. This is the Classicista. In the style Classicista. And I also put a blue liner, as I said. This is from Colourpop, and this is just their liquid liner. It looks like this. It's a blue one. And in my waterline I put a purple, because this shimmer I have underneath, it is like shifting in purple. So I put the NYX Slide On Glide On Stay On liner in Purple Blaze. So that was it, guys. I really hope you have enjoyed this video, me doing all these looks. That was it, as I said. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hopefully see you in my next one. I upload Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays here on my channel, so I see you in my next one. Take care, guys. Bye.